they licking all these kids?
It was the 80s, Sullivan. It was a different...
It's the 90s now. It's nearly 2000.
But they did it in the 80s. It was a different time then.
What, the age of the nonce?
My name is Luke Owen, and I love bad wrestling. Join me on my journey through a cavalcade of crapness, watching what many believe to be the worst wrestling matches of all time, to make my friends and you fall in love with bad wrestling too. This is my quest to find the worst match ever.
Welcome to Worst Match Ever! We're back!
Yeah.
I'm Luke Owen, DAD. This is Tempest.
Oh.
And we have a brand new host. It's Sullivan!
Hello!
Hey!
Hello! Hello!
Sullivan, you have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
I simply haven't.
Because we are on the lookout for the worst wrestling match of all time, and by its very definition, the best worst wrestling match of all time. If this is your first time here, thank you so much. Please do press the subscribe button. We're in a brand new home here. Go check out the previous series over on the Rest Stop podcast, where we looked at some of these matches. Because we rank them as we watch them.
The date was October 10th, 1999. The location, Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. The event was Heroes of Wrestling, a show that was meant to be the launch of a brand new promotion, but instead has gone down in history as one of the worst wrestling pay-per-views of all time. The idea was simple: get all of the biggest names from yesteryear not currently signed to WWE or WCW and build a federation around them. The only problem being that, well, they were all unsigned for a reason. Of the 8 matches of this wretched card, only 2 of them even managed to score above 0 stars from Dave Meltzer, with 5 of them reaching well into the negatives. This video's match between the Iron Sheik, Nikolai Volkov, and the Bushwhackers was among the worst of them, receiving a score of absolute 0 and enduring as perhaps the worst wrestling match of all time. So let's just see how bad this was.
And we're off.
And we're off. Here we go.
Oh, I love how terrible the quality is.
Yep. It's not going to get much better, does it?
Enhance it.
Yep. There he goes. There's the Iron Sheik.
Because this isn't even...
Nikolai Volkov. I hope he's going to do some singing.
This isn't even 1999 quality.
Yes, it is.
No. This is filmed on in somebody's house, maybe in 1999.
Why is it still blurry?
That's all the resolution we have. Making it bigger doesn't make it clearer.
Also got to remember as well with the Iron Sheik, 2 years later, less than 2 years later, he'll be at WrestleMania X7, where he has to win the gimmick Battle Royal because he can't take the bump to be eliminated from the Battle Royal.
Incredible. Incredible. Imagine being at this pay-per-view.
Oh, I mean, look how excited you are. Look, you get to see the stars of old.
Yeah.
The stars of the 1980s. Relived once again in 1999.
I mean, this Sheik was on the SummerSlam main event just 8 years before this. That's not that long. You think about things that were 8 years ago from now, and like,
Yeah.
you know, AJ Styles debuted 8 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
Time is a flat circle.
I love that Nikolai Volkov is still really standing the Soviet Union.
Buddy, it's over.
It's over, mate.
It's over.
Someone's got to tell him.
And it ain't gonna be Sheiky, baby. Hatui. There's our USA chants.
Of course.
So we could now be saved for the USA by the Australian Bushwhackers.
He's from New Zealand.
My favorite thing. Matches that include no Americans. They get the USA chance. It is wild. The people are still so offended at the singing of the Soviet national anthem.
The Cold War's been over for 8 years.
How don't you sing that song? Don't you sing
You're in America! Don't you in America!
Again, are the Soviets and Iran, are they allies?
In wrestling?
Really? I mean, not really.
Well, not even in the world of wrestling.
Well, maybe in the world of wrestling. I suppose they both did hate the USA.
There you go, united by hatred.
Yeah.
It appears that he's getting ready to do his club gimmick. But it looks like he's gotten a couple of the stanchions
Yeah.
for the cordon off the people.
Yeah, look at him go. He still got it.
Look at him go.
You still got it.
Oh no, he don't.
He's really struggling with them.
Now give me the mic.
Something to say.
Take that, America.
Volkov, you're gonna have to do most of the match. I'm already blown up.
I think I just my pants.
Don't worry about it, America. We've come to save the day. Here we go, look at our arms there.
I think I'll come out here and lick some children. That'll show these Ruskies. They're both Ruskies, right?
Good lord.
I keep thinking as well, because you see that there are, look, there we are, licking a child, because there are children at ringside. And the next match after this, I'm thinking it's next match after this, or it's certainly down the line. We went through the
Why are they licking all these kids?
It was the 80s, Sullivan. It was a different.
It's the 90s now. It's nearly 2000.
But they did it in the 80s. It was a different time then.
What, the age of the nonce?
That's what we all know the 80s to be. You're a nonce, are you? On TV you go. But yeah, like that.
He's just he's kissing that
That
man.
guy's so happy. He's like, I want to get licked by the bushwhacker. I don't care which one it is. Butch or bitch. I don't care which one it is.
I don't want to get licked by any of the bushwhackers. I don't know why they would want to get licked.
Anyway, so there's kids in the front row.
Yeah.
One of the matches that's coming up is the Abdullah the Butcher match, which is a bloody affair. It's like blood being sprayed. Like, they're glad they're getting licked now because they're going to be covered in blood shortly thereafter.
Organic.
I'd like to remind everybody that there was a time before the Bushwhackers when these two men were considered good wrestlers.
Well, let's see if they pull that out of the bag now.
Yeah.
They're not being
Yeah.
held back by the constraints of the WWF. Perhaps here, in Heroes of Wrestling,
Yeah.
we can see the sheep herders back. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh
those,
dear, no.
those baddies.
The pesky foreigners. The other foreigners, of course.
Well, these are the pesky four.
Pesky
Oh,
foreigners.
look at those vicious knees.
Not the good foreigners.
We are, of course, underway now.
Has the bell been rung?
Yeah.
No policing these pesky.
They don't obey. They don't abide by your American rules.
Look at him, he's
by the
holding his
forehead.
face. Yeah, really, this is the story of how a Russian man and an Iranian man have come together to stop these two
Off the ropes.
child lickers.
And there was a very mistimed double close-up.
Oh my god. Oh my
The
god.
baby was so slow getting in the ring.
Yeah. We're doing a great job.
We've done our first two spots all right. I think it'll go swimmingly from here.
Everything's going to be just fine, lads.
Right, so a lot of stalling.
There's a huge amount of
We
story.
have to add 2 wrestling moves, and they're off. They're off. They're off.
We're
They've
going
had
on.
enough of this.
We don't want this.
I don't want your wrestling, Hattori. I don't want to take no bump, Hattori. I took my one bump. I'm out of here.
I can't believe they attempted to leave.
And now it's struggling to get back into the ring.
Yep.
Here we go. Come on, let's have a
Alright,
lockup.
here we go,
Here we go.
We've
Here we
settled
go.
things down.
The craziness of earlier
There we go. Boots.
is now. We're back to normal. Here we go.
There we
Volkov
go.
is doing stuff.
Classic wrestling maneuvers there. There was a boot to the midsection, a headlock, and a punch.
This is. Look at that. Look at him choking him on the floor. Cruelly.
Oh, brilliant. Off the ropes. It worked so well last time.
Everything's moving.
Oh my god.
Oh, here comes Shiki, baby. Business is really about to pick up now.
They're stepping on them. They're not even stomping on them.
The referee's distracted.
So now the
as their
referee's
heels
employing
cheat.
rules in this? Like, there wasn't rules about anything before.
Oh my god. Every spot is just send him into the ropes. He'll come back and you'll just like bop him.
Bop it. Knee it.
Pull it.
vaguely touching them until they fall to the ground.
He hit him right in the throat. Look, and now, again, distracting the referee.
And this referee's very strong. He's able to hold back a whole professional
So much focus, so let's go back to the wrestling. Here we go. Neck crank.
I think the referee's the best worker in this match.
Here we go.
Here we go, wind it up.
It had about as much force as that kick that Vince did on the football to hit Pat McAfee in the gut, just like, Mr. Burns' ass kick.
Oh, this is all so weak. Everything's so weak.
We're just, nope, disregarding the rules now.
Disregarding the rules.
I'm just going to get in the ring. These bloody Americans.
Sick of him.
I want to play American wrestling. That's a good bump.
Hey,
that's a good
honestly,
bump.
That's a pretty good bump.
That's a good bump right there. Oh no, he's lost him.
no.
He's
He's
lost him.
attempting a maneuver.
He lost him in the process, but he's recovered.
Oh, yeah, thank God he did.
He lightly sat him down on his knee.
It's because he did that the first time, and then was like, that didn't look very good. I better do that again. Yeah. Oh, damn, it looked worse the second time.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the Sheik's got the camel clutch in.
Oh no.
He
What can he
can't sit
do?
down. He can't bend his
He
knees.
can't. He really can't.
These bushwhackers are real cheaters.
They're massively healed.
These pesky foreigners are wrestling fair and square. Cheating pricks keep getting in a room. Oh, they just need him right in the bollocks. In front of the referee. Never mind.
Oh,
How do you... The spot is to miss a knee drop,
Yeah.
and you still hit it. You hit it by accident.
It's because I think for the... hot tag! I think for
Oh.
the first time in wrestling history, he tried to do a knee drop and an elbow drop at the same time.
The innovation.
it's a new
Here we go,
maneuver.
punches.
Oh, lovely punches.
And...
The double
there we
noggin
go.
knocker.
Noggin knocker. Oh.
Oh, but M. Bison's
Wish.com and Bison over there. Bushwhackers refuse to play by the rules.
Oh. Oh no, he clocked the Sheik! Oh no, he
no.
clocked the Sheik!
Thank God the referee was
One, two,
distracted.
three, whoa!
That referee wanted to get out of here. He was like, 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it.
He was getting the call from the back. Finish, go to the finish, go to the finish.
Go home.
That was
Go
the
home.
fastest count I've ever seen. Okay, we're done. There wasn't any moves in that match.
What are you talking about, Sullivan? Have you
That
forgotten
one backbreaker.
You forgot the rib breaker and the elbow and knee drop at the same
That
time?
was very good. That was very innovative.
Oh my God.
Now they're making them smell their armpits and stuff.
What?
Oh, you've been to Australia, you know.
I do know, and I haven't been, but I've met Australians.
We're from New Zealand.
And now these two are there
Oh,
fighting.
they're fighting each other.
We're getting a breakup angle.
Oh, that's nice.
Friendship won in the end. Take that, America. You can't break up the Soviet Union and Iran.
I mean,
Try as you might.
one of them may not be a nation anymore. And as far as I know,
Why would you
pretty
show
certain,
replays?
I'm pretty
Here we go.
certain the Soviet Union didn't like theology. Theocracies, rather.
That's the
whatever.
best bump the Sheik has taken in about 10 years.
Yeah, for sure.
And here we go. Here's
at
the
this.
finish.
Look at that.
Body check.
Oh.
Referee, 1, 2, 3. In slow motion, it is the right speed.
Yeah. We, of course, made a real point on this show the first time, where are you looking for, like, the absolute wretches of pro wrestling?
Yeah.
Or are you looking for the ones where, like, haha, they fell down, and funny, entertaining? So we ended up with a bit of a spectrum here. At the top is like, no, this actually makes me angry. I hate
Yeah.
wrestling. I never want to watch wrestling again. And then down here, it's like, look at her. She's wearing a full sequin gown and wrestling boots. she's never wrestled before. And then also my vag. And also more of the same.
Yeah.
This. I don't know what end of the spectrum it really falls on.
I had a good time with it.
I thought it was brilliant.
It was absolutely fantastic. I was entertained the whole way through.
Yeah, I think I was not as entertained as I was for Jenna Charmel. So I think I would have placed this just above that. I think it was better than Shelley and Rebel. It's currently number 1.
Oh!
It can only go up or down from here.
It's first and last. I think that's a fair rating.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
If you want to watch all of our reactions in full, head on over to patreon.com/WrestleTalk, where you can see the uncut version of this episode. And we'll be back next month to see if we can find a match that was worse than that or better than that. Until then, I've been Luke Owen, DAD. That's been Tempest.
Hello.
And that's been Sullivan.
Hello.
That's worst match ever.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Survival Series, the show that helps distract you from the decline of Western society.
It doesn't.
For these 20 minutes, Dan, I hope it does.
All I can think about.
Today I'm joined by the champion, Pete Quinnell.
It's me. I win a lot.